Okay, in this problem, we're going to try and find, well, it's another graphing one. It's chapter 4, review C, number 3. And we're going to graph these three lines, so we got to get them calculator ready. Now, the first one's already set to go, so it's just going to be negative 3 over 2x plus 3 over 2. That's it. The second one's almost ready to go. The only problem is that I need to move the 4 over to the other side, so it's going to become a plus 4 on the other side. So it turns into negative 5 over 14, x minus 9. And then the minus 4 on the left side becomes a plus 4 on the right side when I add 4 to both sides. Now the last one is the one where people make mistakes. 7x minus 6y equals 39. The first step, get rid of the 7x so I can isolate the y term. And I get 39 minus 7x. And then I want to divide by negative 6. Now, it's a lot easier just to write the top in parentheses all divided by negative 6 because the calculator does not care if you actually divide that out and simplify or anything like that. So this just turns into 39 minus 7x divided by negative 6. Okay, so let me pop up my calculator here. And if I graph these three things, so I'm going to clear out my other equations from before. So my first equation, negative 3 divided by 2x plus 3 divided by 2. Enter. Second equation, negative 5 divided by 14, parentheses, x minus 9, close parentheses, plus 4. And then my last equation is parentheses 39 minus 7x, close parentheses, divided by negative 6. Now if I graph it, here's my triangle. 1, 2, and here's the third line right there. And I need my three intersection points. So intersection points come from doing second calc. I'm going to do choice number 5 for intersect. And let's look for this one first. So that's going to be this line and this line to mark. So first curve, I'll mark this line. Second curve, I don't want this one because that doesn't help me get that intersection point. So I'm going to hit up or down till I get on the right line. So there, that's the correct line. So I'm going to hit enter now. And then for guess, I'll move it kind of close. Close enough. Hit enter. 3, negative 3. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the process now to get the next intersection point. So I'm going to hit second, calc, intersect. Now let's go for this one. So I'm going to move the cursor over a bit. Oops, wrong line. That one works, so I'll hit that one. And that also works to help me get this intersection point. And then I'll move it close to guess. And that's pretty good. 9, 4. Okay, I've got one more intersection point way up here, and you'll notice that when I do second calc intersect for this one, the words in the equations up here kind of block some of it, but it still knows what you're trying to do here. So I'm going to go second calc intersect, and notice now it's blocking it, but I do know that I need this line and this line. So let's see, where's my curve, or where's my, there it is. So let's see, that's not the right line to be on. That line works because that's one of the lines I need. So I'm going to mark this line here, down here. So I'm going to hit enter. And that's the other line I need. So I'm going to hit enter. And then for guess, well, you can't really see where it hits because the equation's blocking it. But I'm just going to move it over till I think I'm reasonably close. That looks pretty close. And I'm going to hit enter there. Oh, enter. There we go. Negative 5. Positive 9. So let me close this. Let's graph these points. 3, negative 3 right here. 9, 4 right here. And negative 5, 9. So negative 5, positive 9 way up here. And let me connect these to make a triangle. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the real question is, what kind of triangle is it? So let's make our triangles, our little slope triangles, our right triangles built out of them, so that we can use Pythag on that. So when I go up and down, the y's change. So I'm going from 9 to -3. 9 minus -3 is positive 12. When I'm going left to right, the x's change. I'm going -5 to 3. So the big one is actually 3 here. 3 minus -5 is positive 8. When I do this one, right here, when I go up and down, the -3 turns into a 4. That's a difference of 7. The 9 and the 3 is a difference of 6 here. And for my last side, I know that when I go from 9 to 4, the y's change by 5. When I go from -5 to 9, the x's change by 14. Okay, so let's do Pythag on this. So if I do 12 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared, let's see, 12 squared plus 8 squared gives me 208. So that c will be root 208. So right here, 208. If I do 6 squared plus 7 squared equals c squared for this other line right here, I get 49 plus 36, which is 85. And then I'll take the square root. And if I do 5 squared plus 14 squared equals c squared, that's the same as 25 plus 196, which comes out to 221. So this side's root 221. And since all three sides are different, different lengths, let's say, be a little more specific, then the triangle, must be scalene.